It's fresh, it's credible, it's information, news, sports, and entertainment from and about the North Coast parishes of St. Anne, St. Mary, and Portland. Now for the news.
This is the news from the North Coast Times. Here are the headlines. St. Anne and St. Mary honor local heroes. Spike in murders in St. Anne. Tough going for D-Cup teams from Northeast. Winners in the 60th Marlin tournament. Battling mosquitoes. I am Rowena Newman Ridley, and now the news. 6 residents of St. Mary and 6 from St. Anne were recognized with citations and plaques for their services at separate Heroes' Day celebrations in the parish. In Port Maria, at a civic ceremony, those honored were Claudette Anne-Marie Gordon, Josephine Lynch, Lola Mason, Icy Grant, Barbara Louis, and Donna Marie Prehay. Reading the citations was Rayon Grandison. In St. Anne, the 6 honored were Gabriel de la Pena, Pansy Osborne, and Clifton Reeder. Also honored were Reverend Philbert Wynne, Carleen Whittingham, and Merlene Kelly. That function took place in St. Anne's Bay at the foot of the statue of Marcus Garvey. You can go to the North Coast Times website for details on these stories. The matter of police attending the general meeting of the St. Anne Municipal Corporation, SAMC, is to be decided. That followed a row in the council after it was announced that the police, fire brigade, and other agencies would no longer give their reports at the monthly meeting. Mayor and chairman of the council, Sidney Stewart, told journalists after the meeting that a decision was to be made about it, and if councillors wanted to keep the police attending and giving their reports there, he would allow that. Remember to subscribe to the North Coast Times News YouTube channel and to never miss the news. There has been a flurry of murders in the St. Anne division. Among the latest was the death of Terence Williams, aka Spoon, of Exchange in the parish. 47-year-old Williams and his partner were returning home on the Prosper Hall Road in the community Sunday night, October 22, when the car in which he was traveling was shot up and then crashed. Williams was rushed to hospital where he was pronounced dead. His partner was admitted. That happened just 24 hours after gunmen fired on a group of men at a shop in Prairie. At least 5 were hit and 2 pronounced dead at hospital. They are 44-year-old Dwight Harrison of Monique and 38-year-old Nicholas Dobson. And less than a week before that, in Liberty Valley, near Bamboo, a man was shot dead as he and 2 friends returned from a dance. Dead is 46-year-old Daniel Worms. The killer was himself killed after one of the victim's friends wrestled with the gunman who was shot with his own weapon. The weapon was seized. The gunman was not identified. We will be right back after this quick break.
Square One Supermarket. We have been serving families for 30 years from our St. Anne's Bay location. Our customers know we are no fly-by-night business. They come to us for low prices, high quality, great variety, and top-class service. Depend on us to value your business and give you value. We're at 7 Bravo Street, St. Anne's Bay. Call us at 972-2189. We're open up to 7 weekdays and close at 8 p.m. Weekdays. Square One, the family supermarket.
If you want great Jamaican cuisine in a relaxed atmosphere by the sea, Roxborough Restaurant, Bar and Grill is the place to be. This cozy, private restaurant specialized in seafood plus Jamaican dishes including curry goat, fried and baked chicken. We are open for breakfast at 8 a.m. and serve meals through the day until 10 p.m. Mondays to Thursdays. On Fridays to Sundays, we are open at 8:30 a.m. to 11 p.m. Our bar service has got rave reviews. Come experience top-class service and fine Jamaican meals. We are easy to reach at St. Anne's Bay next to the Island Traffic Authority. Call us at 87656266725 or 5367950.
Continuing the news, teams from the Northeast found the going rough for the first matches of the interzone round of the Da Costa Cup football competition at the weekend. Cedric Titus and William Naboth Trelawney both drew against Taki and Central, respectively. Ocho Rios lost 1-2 to Happy Grove, and the other Portland team, Port Antonio High, beat Manning's 1-0. Of the three St. Mary teams to advance to this round, only Taki got a point. Horace Clark went down 2-2, and Dinthill inflicted a 7-0 beating on St. Mary. The two St. Anne teams in the National Premier League started well on the opening day of the nation's top league. Defending champions Mount Pleasant put away Portmore United 1-0, and newly promoted Limehall earned a 0-0 draw against Montego Bay United. Limehall's president, Barbara Dennis Black, says the team is still looking for a sponsor. Bypass copped the 16th First Rock Sir Henry Morgan Angling Association Port Antonio International Marlin Tournament. The tournament was the second for anglers at the Old Marina in a matter of weeks. 14 marlin were released over the 3 days of the tournament that ended Saturday, October 21. Angler Mark Myers released all 6 marlin on his boat, Bypass. Keeping It Jiggy released 4 marlin as female angler Paulette Tai Chun and Stephen Silveria released 2 each. Defending champion Integrity, 2 Cantankerous, yes, that's the name of the boat, Fair Prospect, and Diana each released 1 marlin. Groundsmen at schools in St. Mary are being trained by the health department to aid in the Search and Destroy initiative geared at identifying and eliminating mosquito breeding sites. That's according to Medical Officer of Health for the parish, Dr. Tamara Henry. Dr. Henry said, if we don't have mosquitoes, we will have no dengue. So once a week, we're asking persons to empty water storage containers and scrub those containers. End quote. She was addressing the monthly meeting of the St. Mary Municipal Corporation on October 12. That's the news from the North Coast Times. Remember, these and other stories are available on the North Coast Times website and on our Facebook page. Please remember to subscribe. Until next time, I am Rowena Newman Ridley.
That's the news from the North Coast Times. You can always find more news and features on the North Coast Times website and Facebook page. You may reach us at WhatsApp 876-503-9995. The North Coast Times News.